Hey, so I just got my new Pat McGrath highlighter trio today, and it's in new packaging. The website doesn't seem to reflect this new packaging yet, so I wanted to let other people know in case you have opinions on that. I'm actually really excited about the new packaging. Let's look at the old packaging, see what we used to have. So we had this trifold packaging that honestly looks really pretty and it feels really nice, but it's kind of a pain to use because whenever you're putting on makeup, this is just going to flap down on you unless you like hold it open. And if you're like me and you like to just sit things on your vanity as you put things on and you want them to keep open by themselves, it's really annoying. That being said, I've always liked how this packaging looks. I especially like how the high heels look here. I just think it's very pretty, very elegant. But at the same time, it hasn't been super functional for me to use. Now for the new one that I literally just unpackaged a few minutes ago. This one, I don't like the front of it quite as much. It doesn't have the aesthetic. It kind of cuts off right before the high heels, as you can see. And I don't love that. I just don't love that. As far as like feel and weight, it's about the same weight, maybe a tiny bit lighter because it doesn't have that the additional flap here. But you get the names of the colors and everything on the back. It's very functional, and I quite like that about it. It feels a little bit thinner, but really, again, it's just missing that flap, that third flap. But as you can see, it doesn't have that third flap, so it just lays open, which is so nice. And I do see that they tried to have the heels in here, which is nice, but I prefer having it stare at me when I open up my makeup drawer. But this is really functional, and now I can finally just like lay this open and it stays open and I don't have something closing on me, and I really appreciate that. Now, one downside to this that I don't appreciate is in the original, the highlighter sat in a black shiny plastic that felt, pretty sturdy and heavyweight. This is not plastic. This is cardboard, and it has sort of a shiny black coating to it. So it doesn't look horrible or anything, but you can see that it's cardboard right here where the highlighters are sitting, like along the rim. That's not a metal rim. That's just where the black coating didn't coat. So you can see the cardboard through there, which kind of cheapens how this looks. Again, it doesn't seem to weigh much less, but I felt like that was just unnecessary. Is that really so much cheaper to do than plastic? So, but overall, I like the functionality of this. I like that this is still magnetic. Let's listen to this. I love magnets. It's just so nice. So this is really nice. I like the updated packaging. I don't like the downgrade in terms of the plastic inside. I do love the upgrade in terms of getting rid of this unnecessary flap. Very excited to have this in my collection.